Time of year, it's spring. People are
It's not
refreshed.
spring. It's the middle of the winter. It's January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well,
Our house is a very, very, very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. Now everything.
So I was adding those curtain tiebacks, which look at how beautiful. They actually go with the curtain rods. They are both from Bed Bath & Beyond. And I think, if I remember right, the reviews are terrible. I really love them. You do not have to buy them, but I have been really happy with them. In fact, we have these curtain rods and not the tiebacks, but the curtain rods in our back living room. And I'm kind of obsessed. I love that they look old. I'll show you like a closer look at the finish, but again, maybe they're not for everybody. But I wanted the tie back on there because my photo shoot right now is, I wanted like an empty space shot. Obviously, I'm not gonna just take a photo of an empty space. So my thought was to have like a really clean space, like very simple. And so this was my shot, but the curtains aren't staying here and they're too long, so the tie back helps. I feel like I don't see many people using curtain tiebacks, and so I want to express my love for them and why I love them. So I think they instantly elevate a room. As Jose put it, they instantly make it look fancier and more elevated. And also, like in this case, the curtains were too long. They're not going here. I'm just having them here temporarily. And so it instantly tailored the curtain. So you can bunch it up as much as you want. It's very customizable. And then also the curtain tie back can add a lot of charm. In this case, it doesn't really, because it's the same as the curtain. So, it's not contrasting in any way. It's very uniform. But on the next slide, I'm going to show you some really cool ones I want you to check out. Let's bring curtain tiebacks back. I really love them, and I think they need more of a moment. Okay, I have a couple minutes, so I thought I would come on here and talk about some FAQ things that are in like the beauty organizing realm. This is my not least favorite subject to talk about because I love all of this stuff and I use it daily. I am a girl that gets ready in some capacity every day, or I don't function as a human. But it's usually off camera, and I usually share just home, things like that. But it is one of my most asked things, so I thought I would give the people what they want. No, but really, a few exciting updates. I asked about the natural deodorant yesterday. I shared some that were shared frequently, but there has been so much information added. So much to the point of someone said to put limes instead of deodorant. I don't know. I've never tried it. So anyways, I will share more of that later, but an update on this. Okay, first up, the natural deodorant that I shared yesterday. I can't give you a full review yet. I don't feel comfortable doing that. Before I give any reviews, I want to try it for a long time, or at least see if I instantly hate it or instantly love it. Deodorants are hard. You got to go through some stressful situations, maybe sweat a little, and I've done neither since yesterday, and today is only my second day wearing it. I will say, in the deodorant box, a lot of people said that they don't like natural deodorants because they're usually thick and like gritty, like sandpaper, which I get. Even a lot of the natural deodorants that I love have those attributes to them, and I still like them. But I will say this one's very smooth and moisturizing. I will say it's like thicker than another deodorant, or like a normal deodorant. But so far, I like it and I'm happy with it. Also, natural deodorants tend to be more expensive. This one's around $16, but I'm putting everything in a folder to keep it organized for you. Okay, next up, the thing I've been waving around in your face is the curling iron. So the other day I shared that I got a curling iron in the mail, and I can never wait to use something. So like the second I get it in, I feel like I have to use it. Like, I'm so excited about it. I was very excited about this. I've been struggling lately in the hair department. I have been When I got my hair done a couple weeks ago, I shared that with you guys. I like looked her in the eye and I was like, I can't do my hair anymore. Like, I don't know what it is, but like I forgot how to curl my hair. So she's so kind and like teaches me again and like tries to keep my focus with my ADHD. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is, but I all of a sudden just like forgot how to do my hair. So I remember seeing this on TikTok. Someone I follow on there had this curling iron. It's a beach waver. It looks a little scary because it's like automatic, but you put your hair in it and like so, and then it curls for you. I'll try to I wasn't going to demonstrate on here, but I'll try it out I also don't feel completely comfortable giving you a full review on this yet, like whether I like it, love it. It's what I curled my hair with today. It's good. But again, I've only had it since Monday, so I hate giving reviews prior, but the amount of DMs I got about the curling iron and the deodorant, I'm like, okay, I have to say something today, but don't take this as like a full review, and viewer discretion is advised. But let's try this out. I'm not a beauty influencer, so the thing that surprised me the most is that, see how it has that short little clamp? I was like, where do I put that? But basically you go like this. So crazy doing this on my phone without a mirror. But yeah, and you hold it, you know, however long you want to hold it, and you can like make it tighter. And then I honestly didn't watch a video. I should watch a video on how to do it. What I've been doing is then letting it go, letting it out. Great curl. And then I let them cool. I spray with a little like flexible hold hairspray and then brush with my fingers. Okay, I did a couple more of the curls, so I let them cool and then I brush them out with my fingers. It's going great because I feel like it's like a little foolproof. I will say, I think it was like the first time I used it, I got a couple creases in my hair, like where I put this. I think I was doing it wrong. Again, I think I should watch a video, like a demonstration. I've not done that. Also, a thing about me is I usually read the instructions like 80 minutes after I should have already, because I think I can do everything myself. But anyways, I'm loving this, and I feel like it's like a foolproof way to do my hair. Beyond that, I'm not going to give a review, but so far it's great. Oh, one thing I will say is like, I didn't realize how expensive curling irons were. I was like going into Target to buy curling irons. They were breaking quickly, but they were like $30. I think this one is around $90. Again, put it in a folder with all the details and you can read reviews and watch videos. Okay, next up is something I'm really excited about. I know I talk about our bathrooms being unfinished a lot, and I never want to like come off as I'm like ungrateful or complaining. It's just real life. I'm sure a lot of us want a finished bathroom. All of our bathrooms, especially up here, I'm actually in Cope's room right now. I kind of like hanging out in here. It's happy. But they're on subfloor. Our stand-up shower is broken and has been for the longest time. So we actually use a tub shower, all of us do, and we all share it, which 3 people, I'm sure a lot of us, like 3+ people share a shower. But when you do that with a child, it usually comes with dolls and toys, and like, it never feels luxurious. Stepping out onto subfloor and stepping over toys, and it's always a mess. You know, it's fine. But to help with that and to be cozy in the in-between, how I always preach, and I need to do it too. One night I was fed up. I was kind of ragey. You know, those moods that you get into and you're like, don't talk to me. Like you're in a rage, okay? We all have it. We can pretend like we're always put together and always happy and just perfect, but we're not. But anyways, I went on Amazon and I got myself a shower caddy. This is like the best reviewed thing that I've ever bought. And I was like, it's a box. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a tote. But it actually is really nice. Like, I'm impressed with it. And this is the yellow color. Anyways, that's the one I got because it looked kind of like camel. I liked it because it has the open sides and the open bottom so water can drain out, because what I put in it that I'm also excited about was all my personal shampoo and conditioners. I got these off of Amazon as well, and I put my body wash. Also in the caddy, I have like my in-shower radio and my razor And then I have this soap dish, also very highly rated, and people are very serious about their soap dishes. The reviews were like, I mean, they were intense. They love them. And I was like, well, I want to love it too. But people are very serious about these things. But anyways, a bar of soap, and then my oil face wash, and then my face wash. But it all fits in this little caddy, and I stick it under the sink, and I grab it out when I want to go take a shower, and I have my own personal little bin, and then I put it away instead of like everything being everywhere, and then me being scared. Like when Cope goes to take a tub the other day, Jose and I are so sad. We got this scrub at Target that we both like loved. It's like a body scrub, and Cope definitely dumped it out into the like a tub. It was just wasted, and so now I don't have to worry about like my personal like more expensive things being dumped into the tub either. So yeah, I was saying to Jose the other day, it's like my beauty and makeup and like getting ready every day is like the one like creative thing that I don't share on the internet. Once in a while I'll share like a beauty product I'm loving and stuff like that, but it's like the one thing that I keep personal besides like family, friends, and outings, and I guess everything. It's just like a creative thing that I keep to myself. But I don't know, I will talk about it more if you guys want that. When I get the DMs, I try to answer them and things like that. But I don't know, demonstrate things. I'm not a beauty guru. It's something that I just enjoy doing, and I love trying new products. I would say it's a problem, but it's like a passion. Like when something new comes out, I want to try it, and I either love it or hate it. And I would never share something here that I don't love or that doesn't work for me. But on that note, I did want to share this. I will say, like, being in the online world, oh my word. You should have seen how fast that sheep was running, Jose.
Where?
Oh my word, he bolted. Anyways, that was distracting, sorry. But I will say that I see a lot of, like, comments, like, from people that share products, and they're like, I hated this. Everyone's lying to you. It doesn't work. And sometimes I'm like, oh, wow, it doesn't work, you know, because I've never tried it. But then the other day there was someone sharing about a rug, and they're like, everyone's lying to you saying that they like this rug. And I was like, we are obsessed with that rug. Like, what are you talking about? But it really just brought this reality to me that we all know. It's like something that works for me might not work for you. And so I will only come here and share what works for me, but I think I'm going to add a disclaimer every time and just say, this might not work for you. Buy at your own discretion. And you know what I mean? You don't need to buy any of this that I'm sharing.